Hello, ladies and gentlebeans, and welcome to another tense episode of Let's Play Dead Space. I'm Gamma, and in the previous episode, we, basically saved the ship from being ripped apart by a bunch of asteroids. We spent a bunch of time getting a turret to work, and then we went over to the turret, got pelted by asteroids on the way to the turret in a manner that was actually kind of hilarious, and then we ended up fighting a weird little octopus skull monster, because fuck the octopus skull monster. Okay, I don't think it actually has 8 legs, but it's still a fucking annoying thing. It's like a quadrupus skull monster. Either way, that shit's resolved, but now we have another problem. Something on the ship is, kind of turning the walls into goopy messes, and it's sapping away the oxygen. And the only way to stop it is to head on over to the hydroponics deck, which is where it lives. But first, we gotta go and mix some dangerous chemicals, so let's get to that. Cue that obnoxious comm window. There you are.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Well, aren't you just a sweetheart, Kendra? Aren't you just a sweetheart? We're actually kind of low on supplies. That's new. Hopefully, by the end of this episode, I'll be able to buy those 2 guns that we, got schematics for.
You can't stand in the way of God's plan, the natural order. Are you blind, left to rest?
Who are you? Oh, there you are.
Someone has reprogrammed the door locks on this deck. And recently, too. I guess we're not alone here after all. Someone doesn't want you in this part of the ship.
That's just a fucking model of a body. So that sounded like that crazy believer dude from the one log that we found in one of the power secret rooms a couple episodes back. Imaging Diagnostics Labs, Ushimura crew members, welcome to the lab, blah 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 blah. It's the same shit that was in the other labs. Ah, babies. So many babies! Hey, you make it all too easy when you stand on the ground like that. I don't even care what I picked up. I know it's gonna be, the fuck do babies have money for? Exactly, Isaac. I'm frustrated at that too. Okay, I'm not really frustrated at it, but I am perplexed. Who the hell is whispering anyway? I love it when my stasis recharges. Oh, we got lanterns. Why are there lanterns? Whatever. Oh, what's going on over here? Something tells me that a puzzle revolves around that. I only have one node. I should save it. Never know when I might run into a... Actually, I didn't run into a power room in the last chapter. So either I missed it, or... Because I want to say I missed it. Well... What is the point of this thing? Oh, I think I see how. Probably gotta get up there first before I can do anything with it. Oh, what? Whoa! Okay, what the fuck is even that supposed to be? It's like a weird tentacle sack that shoots out the same stuff that the babies throw at you. This, ladies and gentlebeans, is the thing that I was alluding to earlier. The most annoying enemy in the game, the fucking wall guardians. I hate them. I actually hate them. Also, I, don't seem to have much ammo. This is a bad place to be in right now. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that thing in stasis, except the stasis isn't gonna work. You have to be very careful when dealing with that thing, mainly because you don't want to get too close to it. Those tendrils will actually knock your head off. And, then I'll get exploded on. Good. Whoa! Okay. That was a little bad and hard. Select your weapon on the inventory screen to assign them to different slots. Of course. Okay, before we go over there, why don't we backtrack just a little bit and, maybe buy a few extra line racks? That might actually be a worthwhile idea, I think. I think so. But yes, no, those wall guardians are easily the worst thing in the entire game. The more you see them, the more you will hate them. You know what? I don't need all that flame fuel. Not right now, anyway. Pulse rounds, we've got no use for. Let's go and buy us some ammunition. I wish to buy line rounds. Line rounds are good. And we'll also buy more line racks because they're like 2 per. Wow, that's really weak, actually. Alright, so what we will do is I will reload this weapon. We've got 4 shots in it. Good. That means that we will probably be making use of this. Hoping that I end up getting a bit more in the way of, Maybe I should go back in here and see if there's any goodies. No, that's the tram station. Never mind. Never mind. Gotta go back over here. Gotta go and get taunted by the weird guy. Come on. The imaging room. Alright. Just gotta open the door. Raid us some lockers. Ooh, a stasis pack. Won't argue with that. Although I do wish it could have been ammo. Oh! Of course! The red explodey barrels. I actually didn't even think to do that. Just gonna break that corpse just for a quick second to be safe. Yes. I should have thought about using the barrel. Because this thing needs to die. And it needs to die now. You know, I think the most unsettling part of that whole thing is the weird sigh of relief that he kind of, like, is out at the end. He wanted to die. Yeah, God, these things are fucking terrible. And, they get a little obnoxious later on in the game, unfortunately. But yes, that is what those dudes in the 3rd level were turning into. It's a beautiful thing, this here science. Whoa! Okay, just give us a second. We'll get to you. Don't worry. Actually, where did he go? Oh, there you are. Are you still alive after all? Fuck off. That's better. Jesus. Only in a game like this could killing could using a chainsaw on a baby-like creature be considered the thing to do?
You're close to the chemistry station. Once you get the chemicals, you're also going to need a DNA sample of the alien tissue. I'll search the records for one.
I'm pretty sure all I really gotta do is just touch one of those things, and boom, there's my sample. I mean, it seems like it should be that simple, right? Damn you and your lockedness. I want to explore! I want to find all of the things, because I don't really have a lot of the things. And that's when the game starts to get a little hard. Hard in a good way. Hard in a good survival, well, I should say action horror type of way. Ooh, what are you? You are money. You are a schematic for force energy. Now we too can channel the powers of the force like a totally not Jedi. And a power node. Okay with this. As well as okay with breaking Xboxes. Plasma. And flamer stuff, I think. Here we go. Activate. Load chemical.
Please stand by.
Alright.
Compound completed. Please remove the
What's wrong?
capsule.
Your fight for survival is admirable but pointless. And yet you keep on going. It almost makes me think that we had hope as a species.
Fuck you.
Am I the only one who sees that we have died out a long time ago? We just haven't accepted it yet. Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future, your future, the future of our race ends here. Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child, the children that will replace us. Our greatest creation.
So what you're saying is that our successors are a bunch of weird, gangly zombie monsters. Oh my fucking god. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now, I'm not even gonna... Actually, what? Okay, I can't even get out of here. I gotta fight it, okay. There we go. And there it is. Oh, boy.
You can't kill it, Isaac. It's just gonna keep regenerating. Get out of there! Run!
I will as soon as it lets me. Oh, there it is. Hang on a second. Thank you. This is the fucking hunter. I think that's what it's called. It is a little terrible. It's basically like the...
One there. Repeat. Come in, Isaac. Kendra, is anyone...
Oh, God.
Where the hell have you been?
Retard upon it.
No, open... Break out the fucking... Oh. Isaac, I was trying to make you break out the flamethrower, but you kept punching for some reason. Actually, that probably was because of me spazzing. But yeah, that thing is the Hunter. I believe that's what it's called. And it's basically that one zombie from Resident Evil. It just kind of chases you and constantly regenerates, and it's a little terrible and scary. Also, this time I've got the flamethrower, but it's not fucking loaded. God damn it. There we go.
Where the hell have you been?
Retard upon it. It's bad down here. Really bad. Can hardly breathe. The organic matter is going everywhere. The eyes are stinging. Must be seeing things.
Well, that ain't good. It's a good thing that we're... Oh, how come... What the actual fuck? How come they brought weapons, and I was the only one who actually thought to bring a fucking helmet? I can't be the only one that actually had, like, proper protecting against space and environmental hazards, like, suits. I mean, like, I understand. I am the point man. I am the guy who actually does the stuff, but come on. These guys could at least try to be a little bit more self-sufficient, right? I can't do everything. But whatever. They had a gun, I had a means of breathing in space, and in other toxic environments also. What? That might have been it. I know it's out there. But yeah, I never understood why in things like this these people think that these weird, scary-ass monsters that clearly don't really have any human-like sentience are the next step in evolution.
Now you need to find a DNA sample of the growth. According to lab records, there's an inert sample stored in the ICU. A Dr. Mercer was apparently doing intensive research on it. I've been trying to contact Hammond, but all I'm getting is static. Isaac, you've got to hurry.
What do you think I'm trying to do, lady? Ooh, I didn't actually, look in here. Or did I? No, I didn't. Healthy, eh? Oh, great, I can hear it walking. Ugh. But yeah, like, I understand maybe in terms of just, like, the physiology, you know, the ability to regenerate and basically have awesome claws and shit, sure, but I'm not exactly sure if that evolution is worth, like, the loss of that person's actual being.
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, and now, most of the children, be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth.
Yeah, you're speaking...
Can you hear it?
Yes, I can hear it.
It's coming. Say your prayers.
So you're talking about this whole evolutionary thing. Are you planning on drinking any of this Kool-Aid yourself there, buddy? Certainly fucking hope so. And more rippers. More flamey fluid. Uh-oh. I think it's in the room with me. Oh no, there are oh god, there are multiple things in the room with me. Ugh, what? Whoa, what? What is exploding? Oh, okay. Sorry for the random quiet, but I got really disoriented there. This light is bad. Oh. Ow. Die. Be de-legged. Ow. Fortunately, I'm getting more and more ammo for this thing. Urgh. God, I love when that happens. Okay, I should probably leave. Oh no, I can't leave. This battery's fucked. Okay, so I either gotta fight off these things or, find a battery, or both. That was bad. Use stasis to slow down enemies, making them easier to kill. I've been doing that, but thank you. I could see people forgetting that. It's not nearly as, hyped up as dismembering people, so it might slip through some of the cracks of memory for sure. Also, don't stasis the fucking... Boop. Not gonna lie, that looked kinda cool. Urgh. Stop gooping me. Urgh. Oh, that was bad. Back up the health. Thank you, Isaac. All the good that did you, though. Also, nice fucking try, baby. I don't have any ammo for my plasma cutter? Are you serious? Oh, God. And he's puking. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Now we're starting to have a little trouble. Maybe I should go back and buy a bit more ammo. That sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. Oh, could also, no, go in the right way. Go in the right way. Go in the way opposite of where the line's telling you to go, because that is the way back. That is the case of this linear game design. Alright, there's my friendly neighborhood buying things store. Whoop. Much as I would love to buy an extra power node, I need some goddamn ammo. I don't have that much. Hoping this is enough. Why don't I actually preload everything before I rush on in there all headstrong and crazy? Yeah, I have barely any fucking ammo. This is a little terrible. Why is there an oxygen tank here? Now you will just stay frozen. Well, okay, maybe not frozen, but... Whoa, hi. Hi there, little baby. Goo goo gaga. Fucking fire off, thank you! Don't know why the line wasn't firing off so quickly there. Hey, that was not very polite. Oh. God damn it. You will stay that way until I am finished fighting everything else in this room. And you will just be dead. Please, just stay dead.
Someone keeps shutting down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
Okay, he's doing his thing. So we just gotta leave. At least we survived that time. That's always good. And a little bit more ammunition is always nice. Line racks. Juicy, juicy line racks. That is one downside to getting all the weapons. It's fun to play with them all, but it also means that you get less and less ammo for each one. Oh, fuck. Don't worry, I'm relieved that you're dead too. Gold semiconductor. Yeah, explosives do work pretty well on the Guardians. So long as they're flailing with their entrails exposed like that. Uh-oh. There isn't another one around, is there? Here's something beeping. She ain't in a good way. We'll just leave her. Why is there so many air tanks? That can't be a good sign. That can't be a good sign. Whatever. This is probably where the sample lives. Yes, this is looking like a particularly sciencey place where such things can be located. Why don't we do a courtesy save real quick? Yeah. Sounds like a good plan, Dan. Alright. Oh. An audio log. What you saying?
Person log. Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable. Dr. Kine, I'm sure, would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
Something was wrong with that fucker. Anywho, we've got ourselves an inert sample over here. But before we do anything, I'm just gonna quickly make sure that all my guns are loaded. Aw, yeah. Let's go and pick this thing up.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
That's it, Isaac. Now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
What?
Warning. Life support system failure on medical
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Well, this explains everything. Also, I felt something explode. But that explains why there's so many air tanks here. Because now the air's been shut off. We're in trouble. We gotta get out of here. Oh no. And the worst part is, you can't use the flamethrower in the vacuum because there's no air to create fire. So that's a little uh-oh-y. Fortunately, the Ripper is a good substitute. Yeah, see, check it out. Doesn't work. This game obeys the laws of physics. That's something you gotta admire. Anywho, we're just gonna quickly go all the way back here and, refill our air so we don't have to use our portable air quite yet. Man, it's so, again, it's just so tense. All you can really hear is his breathing and the fucking countdown timer. Something exploded. Something is exploding into more necromorph pieces. Whoa! We don't want you. Oh no. Isaac, you still have 20 seconds of air. You shouldn't be fucking suffocating yet. Whatever. I've got a medium air can. There, see, you're good. Anywho, I feel like I should bring this with me. Because this should still be able to explode in space. Air, right? I hope so. Boom! Oh, except... no. That made parasites happen, I think. Yep. Yep. Fuck my life. Okay, Fuck off! Alright. He's down. I should probably get out of here. Before I die? Oh, whoops. Alright, let's try that again. Oops. Thank you. Now let's see if we can do this once more and not— oh, hello there, my little parasite friends. You little broodlings. Yes. I do hope that you enjoy the dye, because I wish to give you nothing but the dye. As for you, I'm bringing you along with me in advance. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I should have upgraded my air a little bit. So much stuff to upgrade though, man. Alright, hang on a second, guys. Alright, I'm good. I'm all good. Breathe in nice and easy while I murder you. Ooh, and health. I'm okay with this. And flamethrower fuel, apparently. That's totally what I need in a place where there's no air. Thank you for the consideration. Alright, now I gotta go and find that life support computer. We don't want to play with you right now. Alright. Dawdling is not a permitted thing. I've gotta hurry. Just keep running. Just keep running. Open, please. Is there any air anywhere? No, stasis, but not air. Well, shit. Blarg. Okay, so we're still being mercilessly chased by that scary thing. It's not looking very good. Isaac is just having a hard time living. Alright. Oh, the fucking thing was over here. I went the wrong way. Alright, restore life support. There we go. Oh.
Got everything you need to make the poison. Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
Alright, sorry about that. Had to go and do something. Let's get on with this adventure. This terrible, terrible adventure that, if not concluded soon, will result in everyone suffocating except for us, who will watch everyone suffocate, and then we will suffocate afterwards, because by the time they're all done dying from asphyxiation, our air meter might just have 20 seconds left if we're lucky. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. So, why don't we, get on with it? I really should get some health. Oh! Okay, never mind.
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
The Leviathan? That sounds like a very boss-sounding name for a monster that we might have to fight. You catch what I may or may not have done First we're back in this funky place, but now we're, Ah, yeah, see, now the fucking battery works. And you're still dead. Good. That's the way that you're supposed to be. Fucking hate Guardians so much. I don't think we need to do anything with him. Oh, but we do need to do something with this elevator controller, don't we? Yes. Oh wait, no we don't. We were already up here. Oops. I know these things. I know these things. Alright, there we go. The fuck was that? Well, either way, we are not opening that up anytime soon. Ooh, what's over here? An audio log. What y'all saying?
Personal log, Dr. Charles. I now have a live subject for my study. I'm eager to validate my tissue regeneration theory. Initial restraint was problematic, but now the patient's resting comfortably. He trusts me, Dr. Kind. He puts his life in my hands. He knows his part in all of this. Understands what I'm doing. The forehead has been swabbed clean and marked. What are you doing with that? And I'm now attempting to create a passage to insert the sample tissue into...
Yeah, that totally sounds like a willing test subject to me. Don't you? Crazy people are crazy. Now, I know I'm supposed to go that way, but you know me. I like seeing if there are goodies nearby. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we were here! Whoops. Well, whatever. We found that log, so... That's cool. Regardless of, whether or not we were there before, coming here was at least fruitful in that sense. If I didn't have a majority of the achievements in this version, then I would be happy with myself for, you know, the one that requires you to collect all them logs. Alright, let's go push this button. What the heck does this thing do? Activate mix agents! Ah, yes. Let's poison this fucker.
Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
You gotta turn the air off again, buddy?
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get up to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
I'm beginning to truly admire your spirit, misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that at least.
What? Hive mind. The fuck are you talking about, bro? Cryogenics lab. Okay.
Perhaps now you will understand. The work I have done must continue. Will continue. I, Dr. Charles Mercer, shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet. I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was inevitable. Oh, Jesus. Find schematics to buy new weapons and items. Alright, so you're there, and now you're frozen. Let me just quickly cut your legs off, so that you will not bother me. Then I gotta go and pick this thing up, and recharge this thing up, and smash some Xboxes up. Oh, Oh, babies! God damn it. Do it again, please. Do that thing you do again. No? Oh, well, I need it to be fucking reloaded anyway. Whoa! Alright. This isn't going so well. Let's try a different strategy. Let's try reloading the weapon first and foremost. Then going to the cutter, reloading him, freezing you to the best of my abilities. Double stasis you, run away, recharge, pick up ammo, line gun it up. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Oh, and is that a health I see? That is totally a health I see. Oh, that is so cool. I know exactly what to do for this little pseudo-boss fight. You want to lure that fucker in here, and then you want to fucking chop him up. And then, with him chopped up and under more stasis, we run into this room, and we push this button.
Breathing cycle successful. Transporting patient.
Ah. And, whoa.
Hope that's the last we see of that thing. I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Oh, God. So yeah, not a hard thing once you know what to do. It's all just a matter of remembering that you actually have to keep that thing inside the cryo freezer. But of course, you got transported somewhere, so I got a bit of a sneaking suspicion that that is not the last that we'll have seen of him. It's whatever you want to call it. But there are some Xboxes that need some smashing, so why don't we get to that before we head on over to the tram station? Oop. Alrighty. Oh, a power node. How could I almost forget about you? And there's an entrance to the tram station. It's like it was just being conveniently there for us, and some money. Cannot forget about the muns. Alright, I think we're good here. Let's head on over to that train. Yep, the tram station. Ishimura tram system. We don't want to leave just yet. We want to, of course, pay a visit to... What the... What even was that? You know what? Fuck it. We're going to the tram station before whatever that was decides to show up. The question is, will we be able to clean the air in time? And what other dastardly secrets await us proper in the hydroponics deck? There's only one way to find out, and that is to hold your breath for the next exciting episode of Let's Play Dead Space. Until then, take care.